Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And we're off from Baltimore. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, say hi.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Play action now with Jackson. Vacates quickly left side. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Pistol snap to Jackson. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. Still fighting forward. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Locke to the air. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Chased out to his right. Throwing the out route complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And the Giants will have a first down. He'll throw it yet again. That's complete to Darius Slayton. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
Singletary. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Giants finish off their opening drive. Devin Singletary with the touchdown. Gano ends the point after. And the Giants respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Gano ready to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. This, our last play of the quarter. The drive begins with Henry. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. That's the end of...
Let's go.
Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. Running once more with Henry. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's Henry on the option. Big gain, has them across the 40. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now here's Lamar. Complete Derrick Henry. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing from the gun here. He finds Slayton. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact if you couldn't do it.
And a surprising fourth down call does not yield at first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down, here's Lamar. Down he goes, the Giants got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed. Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They go play fake with Jackson. Gets everything he has under this throw. They connect on the deep shot. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. To throw, here's Locke. Taken in by Bellinger. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Giants will have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing his lock. He lets one fly deep downfield. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
He'll throw it. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.